Hello and welcome to part 18, the third and final part of this engine room. So today we're just going to be dealing with some part work, the walkways and a bit of a switchboard thing at the back. And then that's this engine room all finished with. And we can move on to the next one. So come over to the left here. These have just got to be adjusted because I did them over by one block too much. So I just need moving back to the left by one block. So we'll just start with this, get this out of the way. So you need to take that side out. Get this top bit right, eventually. There we go. Right, and then take this side out. Okay, and then we're just going to do the same with the other one. Just move it back to the left by one block using blocks, not stairs. Pretty easy adjustment to do. I just didn't work it out correctly in the last part, so I do apologise for that. I'm not perfect. There we go. Take that side out. That's that little adjustment dealt with. Right, so you're going to need a diorite wall piece because we're going to deal with the orange part work coming out now. We'll deal with that next. So if you come to the right one here, and then at the top here where you've got a step there and a step there, you want to come under this one by 2 blocks, place one down there, and then come back by 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2 down, then go to the right by 6, and then back by 3, and then 2 down, and then go back by 4, so that it connects up to that top bit there. So that's that little one done. Right, and then what next? Just this little bit in the middle here, between these two. Easy enough. Okay, so the next piece. So directly under that you've got one block space and then put one there. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then down by 1. And then come out by 1 there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Basically so that it goes across both of those at the back there. And that's as simple as the part work is. So we'll just do exactly the same on this side. So again, the second step up and then 2 blocks underneath, 1 there, and then an extra 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2 down, and then go to the left by 6, and then back by 1, 2, 3, and then 2 down, and then back by 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And then we're just going to put one in the middle again. Just here. Second block down. There we go. And then we'll just be dealing with that last one there. So directly underneath the first pipe you did, 1 block gap, 1 there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then 1 down. and then going towards those white things. Is that enough? Yeah, 2 out there, and then just run it across the back of these basically, just like that. And that's that part worked out with. Right, so now that's dealt with, what we're going to do next is the stairs here that you can see just underneath, and the walkways. So what you want to do, you want to come to the door that's leading from the last boiler room that we did. And then you want polished deep slate stairs, and then you want a gap between the door and the first stairs. So you're going to do 3 and then 3, just like that. And then to the side you want 9 not pressure plates. I can't remember the word. What are they? Trapdoors. Yes, 9 each side in a square. And then from there, going to the right, you want 17 going to the right. Okay, and then 2 forward, and then 2 next to it there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that meets the next one, and then just 1 to the right there. And then from this one, you're just going to go forward and in between them there, and then 2 blocks away from the last one. I hope that makes sense. You can see on screen. Okay, so you got them there, and then you're just going to do it 3 wide, going upwards by 11, and then from the second block in, you're going to run a line that way by, let me get my magical axe out, that saves me so much work, so all the way across by 47, and then you're going to run it down towards the first white thing that you come across. Yeah, and then it's just going to be like 9 altogether in a cube. And then you're just going to do that, I guess. And you need to connect the other ones up. Basically, this is just a rough layout for you. You can do your own walkways if you wish to do so. But yes, just make sure it goes past these white things here. And job's a good one really. Make sure they're connected up. Just leave a gap between the machinery and the walkway here. Oh, maybe not. I guess I'm just talking shit again. There we go. It has been quite a while since I recorded this part, to be fair, in my defence. Right. So you're just going to fill in all the gap now, basically. So you can come underneath as well. I know it's a bit unrealistic really, because that's the propeller, but it's Minecraft. Oh well. So you're just going to make this 3 wide for now, I guess. It is going to run through the middle as well, like all that middle bit's going to be covered as well. It looks like I might be preparing to make some sort of cut, so that I can show you. So to save time, I did this off screen. But as you can see, it just fills the whole middle up. You go around those things in the middle, and it should look something like this, roughly. As long as you've got something similar, it's fine. It doesn't have to be exact. So it looks like that there. And then on this side as well. Just take this one out here. There we go. Right. So that is basically what you should have for now. It runs through the middle of the green machinery as well, as you can see. Okay. And then at the back, it should look like this. Just a nice straight line at the back. And what we're going to do now is put the bars around. It's another nice lovely job to have to do, isn't it? So if you put them just roughly about 1 block above About there, yeah. And just run it all the way around, really. Might take a while because I can't even get this lined up. Don't you just hate rails? Bars, sorry. I call them rails all the time, they're actually bars. Now, when it came to this bit, I wasn't happy that it connected to the propeller, but oh well. What can you do? Really not happy that it connected to the propeller there, so I think I decided to cut that little bit of walkway off. So if you just have it there and then take out them trapdoors, they're actually attached to the propeller and any underneath. I just didn't like the fact that they were touching, to be fair. There we go, that is much better. Well, it'll do. And then just carry on going around the side. Lovely, boring job for us all to do. Down the back of these. So like I said, just give you a rough design for the walkways. You can do your own if you wish. I do encourage people to do their own things in these ships. Okay, so are we just going to do the same thing here? Yeah, let's take that out. I guess the bars are touching the propeller, but I suppose I can live with that. Did that one too many back, but okay. I hate walkways. I hate having to do walkways because they're hard to explain. They take ages and it's all with blocks I can't stand. Like trapdoors that I keep forgetting the name of today. Trapdoors, bars, stuff like that. Stairs, slabs. I don't like any of them. They're a pain in the butt to work with. See, because nothing's cut off because you can get through the middle of the green machinery. So you might say, oh well, you can't get to either side because you've cut them off, but you can because you can go down the middle. But like I said, you can do your own design as well. That's fine. This is just a rough layout. As long as the rest of the engine room looks the same, then you're fine. Nearly done with this now, thankfully. Just take those out. Okay. I mean, I suppose they are still touching the propellers. Oh well. Someone's trying to get hold of me today. And my TV's just turned on by itself as well. I'm just going to ignore it. If I ignore it, it'll go away. Right, so that's the walkways sorted. Put the odd one here, I guess. You can get a better view of the walkways this way anyway, so I go down the side bits. My phone's going crazy. Yes, that was supposed to go down here. So you can get down the sides of the green machinery and through the middle. And then I suppose you could put the bars underneath. Just there. And nah, just leave that one. And then through the middle here. And then here, I suppose, seeing as there seems to be a gap. That will do. Do the same on this side. Just leave that middle one because it looks like rubbish anyway if you try to put a bar in the middle. Right. So I think it's all It's all fenced off now, I think. Like I said, feel free to experiment and do your own walkways. Or you could just try to follow this one a bit. What if I decided to do different here? Oh, okay, I've just decided to connect the walkway up to it. I wish I'd made my mind up before I start recording. It makes it look like I don't know what I'm doing. But yes, that is the walkways, thankfully all dealt with. So pretty much all we've got left to do now is that little bit at the back where you can see them green blocks on the wall at the back. It's pretty much what we've got left to deal with. So I have just looked a little bit further ahead in the video, and I do decide to do some little changes here. So I'll take these out, and I think I do eventually put stairs in, so I'll probably be changing this bit again. So I guess for now just don't copy any of this. See, initially I thought I'd just have it where they weren't touching the propellers, and then I wanted there to be a way where you could get over the top of the propellers. So I think at least on these ones here I decided to put some stairs in, but it was not part of the original design. I just kind of did it on a whim, and you're just going to bear with me for this bit because you can see the cogs going slowly round in my head trying to figure out what I was actually going to do. I decided to take those out, and then those, and then I'm just thinking about it. Where should I start the stairs? Initially I was going to try just do the trapdoors over the top, realised quickly that was not going to work. So I decided to go with the stairs, even though I had some already. Don't know why I did that. But yes, I guess from there you could do 2 stairs. You don't have to do any of this, by the way. I think this is entirely optional. You can keep it the way you had it before if you like. And then 2 more stairs there. And then trapdoors over the top in a moment. So I'll take that row out and that row. And then we're going to do the stairs. So 2 there. And then another 2 on top. And then if I remember right, just connect them with the trapdoors. Just across the top there. It's just so you had a way of getting over the propeller, to be honest. And then the bars, you can just do them upwards like this. Like I said, this is optional. You don't have to do this bit. Is that about right, roughly? I need one there. Take that out. And that. That'll do, I guess. And then just this way as well if you wish. Like I said, I just kind of did this on a whim, so I was just figuring it out as I went along. That'll do, I suppose. Put some bars across the back, maybe? Can't remember what I do. I sure took my time making my mind up, that's for sure. Yeah, that'll do. This is why I should not do things on a whim. Did I even do that on the other side? That'll do. Right. So, as I said, that bit's optional. You can just have the walkways in as we had them before, it's entirely up to you. So that's what it looks like with the stairs in. I have no idea what I'm actually doing here. What am I doing? Okay, yeah, seven to the right. So if you want to do the same, that needs to be 7 to the left, roughly, I guess. I don't know. Oh, this is why I don't like walkways, because they're hard to explain. Right, let's try and get this right, shall we? Keep them in. Take them two out. And then start trying to put your stairs in. Oh god. Right, yeah, take those out. Right, now start the stairs. Just as long as you can get over the top of the propeller, it's fine. You will probably do a much better job than me. This video could have been finished by now. Right. So, take the first 2 layers off. Put that one back in. Right, stair there. So I can get stairs on top. And then stairs there. And then trapdoors in the middle. And then it's just a case of figuring out the rails, the bars, which I make a pretty good job of making look really hard work. Because I'm good at taking really easy tasks and making them look very difficult. It's like a hidden talent that nobody would ever want to have. Right. And then go over the top like that. Yeah, that'll do. I think it's safe to say I do not put these stairs in on the next boiler, the next engine room, because I don't actually think there's a need for it. I think there's an easy way around the boiler, the engine room. I can't speak today. I probably shouldn't be doing this voiceover today, but I've got no choice. Right. If you've managed to follow along with that, then you're absolutely amazing, because that's just been very hard work. It really didn't need to be. Please don't say I do stairs at the back. I can't cope. Hopefully that's it. Just stop moving around. The walkway's done. Let's get on with the bit at the back, like I said I was going to do. Right. Hopefully we can crack on now. So, yes. Yes, we've seen all this. And we've seen all this. Okay, nice straight line at the back. Down there, we've seen there. Don't know why I'm re-showing you all this stuff, but I guess it wouldn't hurt. Let's just leave myself little notes. Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 no. Please don't. No! It looks like I decided to do something different here. Oh, thankfully, that's all it is. Oh, God. I think I need to have a long word with myself. This is ridiculous. Right. Is that it? No stairs? Okay. We've seen all this. What am I doing? I've shown you all this already. I think I really do need to have a word with myself, because this is ridiculous. Yes, we've seen all this. Let's get on with it, Pipkin. We're all waiting to crack on with the next part. What the hell are you doing? Oh, God. Right, from here, I guess. Going left. Right, is that 11? So I guess on the 12th block is where you do your stairs. I guess I'm just showing you a little bit better what I just did. Right, and then 3 across the middle there, and then 2 more steps coming down here. Right, yes, we've seen it now. And then the rail at the back. Okay, let's move on. I guess we're gonna do the other side now. Yep, from that block. It is 11, and then that's where you do your stairs. And then these in the middle, and then 2 stairs here. And then the rails at the back. Whoop-de-doo, let's crack on with it. That's it, go around here, do this little change here that you want to do. There we go. Get on with it. Right. Can we get on with the rest of the engine room now? Enough's enough. Right. So you've got the rails going through the middle on the sides. Where the hell am I going? I've already shown you this bit. I think I'm losing the plot. I'm losing the will to live with this video, that is for sure. Jesus Christ. Right. Obviously I decided to take a little pause here before carrying on, but it's too short, so I'm not going to make a cut. I feel like I'm going insane with this one. Right. This is what we're finally supposed to be dealing with. Right, so on these pillars here, you have some ladders going up. Okay. And then this back bit here is really nice and easy. So, tie out wall, second block back there, and then a 3 block gap, another one there, and then a 2 block gap and 1 forward there, 1 block gap and 1 there, and then a block backwards and 2 to the right, 1 there, and then a 3 block gap and 1 there. And then, just going to put trapdoors on top, make sure they're facing the right way. So, nice and simple. Right. Lightning rods. The first 3 blocks on the left you want to do 2, well 6 altogether. And then 2 block gap and then 2 high there. And then a 3 block gap, 2 high there, 2 block gap, and then do a set of 3. There we go. Right. Polished blackstone. Above the lightning rods, you're just going to go all the way across. And then on these middle ones here, just put them switches on. Okay, so there, and then across the top as well. Okay, so you should have something like that. And then we should finish off, I think, with these end rods. So second block up, you want 2 there, and then just run them all the way across. Just like that. So it's just from one end to the other. Nice and simple, no counts required. Right, that is it. Thank God we finally got there in the end. Don't start adjusting anything else. Right, rails across the outer part of it, and then we are done. And I'm really glad, because this one's made me a little bit doolally. This one's not been fun to narrate at all. Right, let's cover those up where the the other propellers were coming through initially. Let's cover those up. And that is this engine room done. So there you go, that's one engine room in. So obviously it will be engine room 2 next. And I can't remember whether I got that done in 2 or 3 parts. It might be 3. It's definitely no less than 2. So yes, we'll see when the time comes. So I'm going to go lie down in a dark room now and recover from this insanity. And yes, I hope you had no problems following along. If you did, please let me know and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I hope to catch you in part 19 and thank you for watching.